What's up, my cannonballs? What's up? We're back for another one, a short, quick second. For a short, quick second, you know, man, today was something else. Let me tell you guys this. So, I went ahead and did some work. I've been doing some work for somebody for, maybe about a couple of days now. You know, been getting things done right, quick, fast, in a hurry. Because one thing about me, when I work, what's up, Johnny Mac? When I work, I don't like to half-ass anything because I don't like to come back to anything that I know I may have to do. Maybe the next day. I'd rather get all that stuff done in that time and really in that day that I have to do. So once I got all that stuff handled, it was time for me to go, and I was waiting on the ride. So therefore, I just couldn't just get up and leave, you know, because they was already gone. So therefore, I called, where I hit my app, what is that called? My Lyft app. Hit that little app up, got a ride, got an interesting ride. Oh my goodness! Let me tell you guys this: when I be hitting the lift, here and there, I don't always like to talk, but sometimes people, I guess, they get, they want to feel comfortable instead of feeling scared or nervous, like you're gonna do something. So therefore, they like to talk to you. Me personally, I can do it without the talking. But on this ride, man, this chick was telling me too much of her business. I mean, telling me that she was already with a child and how she liked to do it and and slapping and yapping, and I'm like, man, mm. I'm like, do you don't know me, why would you want to tell me all this? This is not my business. you know I know you a freak, you a damn, and telling me, three different daddies, damn girl, wow. I know how you really like it, but geez, you might want to, calm down on the freaky stuff, because man, mm, that wasn't my business though. I was just like, man, people are just so open. They just tell anything. Me personally, I wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't even know what I do. Only thing you're gonna get out of me is a hide and buy. And if I feel like talking, I say what I want to, respond to. But what you're asking me. But if I don't feel comfortable responding to anything of your word, you're not getting anything out of me. But I don't know what be. So what up? So what's up with people when it comes to that? Like, damn, maybe you should not share too much like that. I'm like, I mean, they was in detail. I mean, she really went in details. I mean, details. I mean, you know, we talking about face fucking. Yeah, that type of detail. Yes, I'm like, wow, yeah, girl. Yeah, I was just sitting there, just like, yeah, I hear you, girl. That's how they be. I was just, probably edged it on a little bit too much, but hell, I wanted to be honest with her, but shit, it was the truth, you know. And she's around my age group now, but she like them young. Yeah, and I'm sure she may like them young, but you gotta watch out for them young ones, because the young ones they'll pop a one or two of them off in the same day, maybe even three, depends on how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I done seen too many people do it, too many males. A lot of these males out here, they really hoes, or really, no, I would say just they really whores. What a whore man, or whatever however they say it. Yeah, they be nasty. Them niggas be nasty. And a lot of them don't like to fuck with. And a lot of them they don't like to use protection. They like to maybe just do it raw. You can do it raw with somebody that you just maybe talking to, or y'all got that type of bond. I guess relationship. Me personally, I like to use protection, but doing that stuff for all, you gotta watch out on that. Like, because you can catch anything. It don't matter what it is. No matter what you're taking, if you ask me. Shit, no one is exempt from burning. And I don't want to burn. You know, not for no damn pleasure. Hell, I'd rather just be by myself if that be the case. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's so easy to get you one out. Shit, it don't matter. Anytime, any day, any place. Well, not anywhere, but in your little me time. Hell, don't get you one out. Hey, you want to. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all do it. Gonna get you one out. I'm just saying. But yeah, old girl was going on and on and on and on. I didn't know what to say to her, but I just could just agree to what she was just saying to me. man, I did not ask for all this. I'm just trying to get home. You know what I'm saying? hmm I was laughing really in my head because I'm like, girl, you are doing the utmost and you're telling too much with your child. Well, not with the child. Man, girl, slow it down. Slow it down. You better slow it all the way down. Mm-mm. But you know what? I'm the type of person where I'm like, shit, hell, whatever floats your boat. Live your life how you ever want to live it. That's up to you. I don't force anybody to live any type of way. It's up to you. Live your life however you want to live it. You know? Because honestly, I wouldn't want nobody on my head or really on my shoulders just really telling me what I should do and what I should not do. Yeah, I feel like once you have been through some life experience and really got to know how certain people and or really certain individuals are, yeah, you know how to handle that shit when you have to, handle that shit when there's so much shit coming your way that is some bullshit that you're not agreeing with. You know what I'm saying? Because people will try to play you for stupid, but they don't know shit. I'm already up on game. Shit, I know you're tight. That's why motherfuckers be getting so mad and jealous and looking at you, looking like you got everything. But hey, they fail to realize, hey, I may have what I have, but at the same time, I need some more of that. It may look enough. It may look like enough to you, but I need a little bit more. you know, I need a little bit more. hmm I don't think I never really envied anybody or just really wanted somebody's whatever they were really wanted what somebody else's had, whatever they may have had. That ain't nothing been me. What you got is what you got. Hell, what I got is what I got, and I treat it like it's the world to me. Not the world, but I'm just just like it's something. Hell, a lot of it, it be a little bullshit in the mix of it, but at the same time, it be stuff that I feel like I can look back on this maybe a few years back and be like, man, I remember this and remember that, and maybe want to show a few people, maybe have a little story to it, because a lot of old people, well, I would say the elders, they have a little story, with them, and some of them can't remember, some of them can't too much remember because they, a lot of that stuff that has really went over their head, and they done went through so much and seen so much and lived so much. Yeah, a lot of that shit just like, huh. Yeah, I remember little bits and pieces. Yeah, and I appreciate them, the moments when I be having time just to really just talk to them. Cause they are very very interesting people, and they're funny as heck. Like being around all the people, they are funny as heck, and they don't even know they're getting funny. That's my thing. They don't even know it, but they don't be going. Sometimes I be having in my mind like, I wish I was around you when you was in your 20s. I would have really loved really loved to see how you really were in your 20s or 30s or something. Because you are a pistol right now, being at 60 or 70. Sometimes 52. You know, but yeah, man, they don't be going. Woo, man. But one thing I can say, one thing about the elderly people, they will tell you how they really truly feel, and I like people that's like that. But the only thing I would say, just don't be too much in the business and thinking that you know everything, because even though you may be, even though you have been there, done that, but hell, I may be doing something kind of a little bit opposite of what you're thinking. You know, you can make your assumptions, or just thinking that thinking that it's something that's going to be bad, and it may not be bad. It may be good, beneficial to me. But yeah, a lot of times I don't be agreeing with everybody. Well, really with all of them, the elderly like that. I really don't, and they don't even like it. But I be just keeping it real. I'm gonna give you my opinion, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. And if I like your opinion, I can choose to agree or disagree. Don't mean I'm gonna still feel a type of way about you. I'm just don't feel what you're saying is right in my eyes. But I could be wrong, and that's one thing about me. I can admit when a nigga is wrong. That's one thing I can admit. Shit, I don't mind doing that. Some people can't even call out when they are wrong. They always think that they are always right, and you're not always right. Sometimes you can be the one that's effing up and doing things that totally the exact wrong way. Shit. Me personally, it took a few hiccups for me to understand and how to really go about doing things in life, and having certain people around me too, because I don't like too many people around me too much. I can be around and associate myself with everybody and shit like that. I ain't trying to be everybody's friend. That's one thing about me. No, I don't want to be a friend like that. No, Because people, they try to get close to you, and then they think they can just ask you for stuff, and thinking that you're supposed to be going for that, and thinking that we're gonna be buddies, and we're gonna be going out to lunch, and thinking that we're supposed to be hitting the club every Friday and Saturday, and we're gonna get drunk, and then we're gonna do this and do that, go to this person's house and back to back and drive and this, and I'm like, hell no, I don't want all that. I'm gonna let whoever like the type of lifestyle, because for me it's just like that's like an everyday thing for certain people out there that's like that. For me, I ain't doing that. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I have done some shit that was kind of so petty, but I got paid for it. But it was childlike, and I feel like doing some shit like that. I don't want to do all that. I can't do it like how I used to do it in my 20s, having good old time, having some good old times. Even though I can have some good times now, but man, I learned how to slow down, and instead of gulping, just take a little few sips. You ain't gotta kill it. Have a little rock on, have it on the rocks or two, and maybe a little dash of a little coke or two. Shit, not too much, because if you have too much of your chaser, and your brother can taste your drink, it's like, damn, what the fuck I'm drinking this for? It's just like, damn, I'm drinking a coke. Hell, I'm trying to feel a buzz or something. Pass that ish to me. But yeah, that shit kind of tripped me out, though. I was just really amazed. Like, wow, girl, he was being honest. That shit was crazy as fuck to me. It was funny as fuck, but it was real though. But I ain't gonna lie. When that girl was saying that stuff to me, I can relate to what she was saying, because sometimes when you try to give it to somebody and they trying to be a little bit rough, try to rough you up a little bit early, then in the time that it's like you ain't supposed to be doing that right now. You gotta wait and ease that in there. Sometimes don't be so rough. If you want to be kind of aggressive, be aggressive a little slowly. All that roughness, it's like, damn, shit. You gotta fall in line real quick. Whatever happened to the climax moments? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need more of those instead of just, oh yeah, damn, I gotta do this. I gotta move up. I gotta move up this way and side to left to right, and sometimes something get told. It's like it just be a lot, man. I'm just saying. Oh, am I saying too much? Am I saying too much? Maybe I'm not. But I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't give a damn. But I hope everybody's out there doing good and enjoying their Friday. I'm enjoying mine. Shit, I'm off for the next 2 days. Man, I get to relax. I ain't going nowhere, and I ain't finna be cooking either. Shit, I got some food up in there that I ain't really ate on. I'm gonna heat that shit up, and it's gonna be a done daughter for me. Have a little drink, and that's what it's gonna be for me. But I don't think I'm gonna be watching no movies though, because I be so in and out of that shit. It's like movies done got boring to me, you guys. I don't even watch that. I have a short attention span when it comes to movies. It's like, damn, what is this about? And why are we here? And how did we get here from the get go? Even though I can pay attention to it, but it's just like, oh, this is so boring. A lot of shit be so boring to me. So that's why I don't go to the movies now. Cause I be like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's already cold too. And then the food is already high. And the drinks. It's like, I don't want to be here. Now I ready to go to a restaurant. I'm ready to go to a buffet and eat real good. Like pick out and then take something home too. Like get a carry out. That's what I need in my life. I had went to a place the other day and had gotten me some Chinese food. And I was stuffing that shit up in that bitch. I had got me some lobster salad, and got me some chicken and some rice and some type of spaghetti and some fish. Oh, and some shrimp. Mm. Man, I still got that in the refrigerator right now, but I know that rice probably gone right now, because you know how that shit is once it's cooked and leave it for a few days. That shit just eating. It's just like you eating just rocks, just crummy. I don't like all that shit. Remind me of coconut. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and heat that shit up real quick, and that's what it's gonna be. But I shouldn't be really trusting that food because the last time I went up in that bitch, I found a hair in my food and I didn't like that shit. And I called their ass about it. And the woman act like she know what the hell I was talking about. And I'm like, ma'am, there was a hair in my food. And I need to, know what I can do about this because I didn't like that. But I said, F it. And I moved on. Shit, I just know I wasn't, I wasn't expecting to get that shit, getting that shit the other day. I should have got some McDonald's, but I don't even really eat it. I don't really too much eat out, you guys. I'd rather cook my shit at the house, save a little money. Eating out so much can really, it's all right, but for me, mm-mm. Oh man, really, it's the same shit at the store that the same shit that you buy at the fast food joints. You can go to the store and shit, get the same shit and put it together. I mean, they got the ingredients on the back of the package. So shit, or any type of product it is. So you basically can make it from scratch. You know, in my eyes. But I know people don't like to really go through all that shit and be waiting, and sometimes it may come out good, it may not come out good. So I understand. So, but me personally, I rather just cook that shit, wait. I don't mind waiting because sometimes when you cook a lot of meal, well, really, if you're cooking a big meal or a small meal, sometimes you can cook to the point where you don't be a little hungry, and you can wait a little minute, then eat. I'm like that, because I can be eating. I can maybe just have a little coffee, maybe eat a little bagel or something, and then I'll be straight. If I'm cooking a big meal or maybe something small, shit, I'll be alright. I eat, but one thing about me, I make a good old plate. Make my plate first, put it in the refrigerator, and shit. Whenever that time for me to get my ass up and put that bad boy in the microwave, mm, it's murder she wrote. hmm Forget going for forget going McDonald's. Mm, I haven't really been eating out at all. Really, I'm thinking now if I do eat out, you guys, I go get me some chicken. Forget a hamburger. I can make that at the house. Mm-mm. Even though it be good, I ain't gonna lie, it be good. But I rather just cook my shit at the house. I can make me some hamburgers, or I can make me a little beef faroni or something. A little mac and well, maybe some chili mac or something, or hamburger helper. I really like pastas. I don't eat a lot of bread, nothing like that. But or nothing too really heavy. But I eat that shit kind of just at different periods. You got to switch shit up. You can't be just eating the same food everywhere. You can eat the same foods every day, but I rather just switch it up. I rather just switch that shit up. Some days I may want a pizza. Some days I may just want a little, red beans and rice with a little, little ham hock on in that, in that bitch. Little cornbread on the side, maybe a little yam. I like that type of eating. Boy, that got my mouth watering right now. Mm. I want some black eyed peas. I want some spaghetti. Mm. What else? Some yams. Mm. Some yams would be good. Some collard greens, and then what else could go in with that spread? Maybe some cabbage. I don't know. Maybe some mac and cheese. Yeah, that'd be it for me. And with some homemade tea. I'm kind of good on the cokes because them cokes be messing you up. Get cramps all in your fingers and your neck and your legs. I had to get off them cokes. Them cokes is messing me up. Although I am an active person, I still gotta watch what I eat because I know my body. I know if one thing is not good, I know I ain't good. I gotta go get checked out. And when if you got insurance, you guys out there, continue to use it and go get checked out and make sure it ain't nothing serious. Because if you just sit at home and wait, you just it can cause another problem to happen. On the inside of your body and that you don't want. That's why it's important to go. Don't be scared. Sometimes I be on the fence about going sometimes, but sometimes I have to go because I can't be in no house in no pain or be on the job in no pain. I gotta perform a certain way. That's why it's important just to continue to take care of yourself. You know, you have a little, indulge in a little sweet here and there, not every day. You ain't gotta kill it. Maybe if you buying some racks of cookies, yeah, just have maybe one or two, and put the rest of them up maybe for a few days. Come back to it. Maybe some chips. Yeah, one or two out of that. You ain't gotta take a big old handful. It's up to you. Me personally, I know how to come back to my shit. Because I like to have that shit in dosages because I know it ain't really too much good for you, but I have those cravings, and anything that I want, I'm going to get it, especially when I got the dime for it, for real. hmm I wanted some Sonic today. Really, I wanted a big ass hamburger, maybe with some mozzarella sticks and some onion rings. But I want a double. I want a double. I like to, I'm a big boy. I like to eat a whole lot. And it goes in the right places too. And I'm so blessed. Sometimes you gotta toot your own horn. Go right ahead and toot that horn. You feel me? Go on and toot that horn. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Back it up. Back it up. Yes, indeed. But I hope everybody's out there enjoying their night. It's a wonderful night. It's kind of cold right now. And I hear some people practicing band. It sounds like it's a game over there, but I don't know. Because, me personally, I don't really be going out to the games and shit because it'll be too much shit going on in them games and shit. And I stay away from from the bullshit. I can see it I can see it I can see it online. I be good on the bullshit. Mm-mm. But yes, it's a nice day. Well, really nice, a nice night right now. I'm so relaxed. Can you guys tell? I am relaxed like a mug. I had a little hiccups because I had a few drinks. It's probably the second one, but it's all right because I done got off, did my work, made my money. Hell, I'm in peace. Can you guys tell? Can you hear? I ain't gotta be around nobody cussing and fussing and fighting and yelling and stuff. And I would hate that. Nobody stepping, really nobody walking hard and like they got boots on, from the ceilings. I ain't gotta go through that. Oh, I couldn't go through that. I wouldn't like that. You still be hitting the broom up, to the ceiling and the ass can't hear you. Oh, I just wouldn't. When I first had my apartment, we didn't have none of that. We had a townhouse, but we also heard people we also heard people on the other side of the wall arguing, loud, cussing, fussing on both sides. It was like they were just competing with each other. Like damn, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, 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 left. It was something. But I was nosy, so I was listening to both. I had my ear on either side. Yeah, maybe in the morning, yeah, maybe the night. I'm hearing it. Y'all out there loud, so yeah. I think I deserve to be nosy. Yes, indeed. Because I'm sure when I got into it with my sister at the time, you know, hell, they was watching, coming out, peeking through the blind, they was looking. Me personally, I didn't give a damn who was looking at the time. I didn't give a damn, you know. Call the police. Oh well, what they gonna do? Because I was in the right. But yeah, man, those apartments was something else, and I'm so glad I ain't gotta go through that right now. I know people's schedules. I know when they coming and going. Yes, indeed. No matter if I'm gone from the house, or if I'm in the house, I know the schedules. hmm I can walk around naked. Am I saying too much? Hopefully, I ain't saying too much. I can be naked and free and do what I want. But that's only in my room, and maybe a few more other rooms if I feel like it. X X X. Let me stop playing. That's too much information. See, I'm doing it like that girl did. I'm in the car. Let me shut up. I'm exposing too much information. Say your command. Don't climb. Don't look. Don't climb on top of me. Mm-mm. That's the quickest way to get your ass up on out of here. Clown on top of me, trying to hurt me. Mm-mm. I can barely deal with I can barely deal with what I'm dealing with now, and you want to hop your ass on top of me? No, hell no. Don't say your command over here. Keep that shit on down the damn road. Boy, people are something else. I'm so glad I learned, though. I'm so glad I learned. I learned those life lessons that we all sometimes may have to go through. And I don't apologize for it. I just went through them. Sometimes you still gonna be going through them, but you know how to handle that shit. I refuse, and it's gonna be something real too. I refuse to be over here moping and in distraught over somebody that I know is doing wrong. Why should you even have an ounce of care if you know somebody's doing wrong? You may love them, but still, you still choosing to be around them. Make your mind up. Is it you? I know it's them, but is it really you? Still sticking around and deciding to still be there with that person that is doing you so dirty. Why sit up and worry other people with your problems that you haven't not yet fixed or realized to change in your life? You know, people gotta change that shit up. Change it up or continue to have those sleepless nights, eyes swelled up, you know, on swole, or because you have allowed somebody to have that much power over you to affect your mood. It's time out for that. How about you get out there and do you and continue to do you the right way in the safe way, have your fun, but be cautious too, because you never know who's really out there for you, or who really ain't. You just really never know. Sometimes you may know somebody that sometimes can feel like that, like they are really on your side, but you keep on going through some months and weeks and days with them and experiencing things with them. You be like, oh no, you ain't on my side. You just only on my side for your own benefit. And once you realize that, you will be able to move forward in that situationship or in that relationship. You may want to get out. You may be going through it now. You may not, or you may have, you know, you may have troubles trying to find a way out of those type of things. But never let someone have that type of power or try to have, I would say, mind control, mess your mind up, all because they are doing themselves, trying to have their cake and eat it too, and have you right along with it, like the food. Mm-mm. You gotta wake up. Once you wake up and realize that you are worth it a lot more than you think, because sometimes people can have individuals out here thinking that they are not good enough, and you have to know you are the package and the prize. Just because it didn't work out with this person or that person doesn't mean that it's not gonna work out, in the long run. Hell, sometimes you may have to be by yourself for a little while, and then you'll come across whoever you choose to let in your back and in your life, or someone new to back or really in your life, you know It's up to you. But no one should. But I honestly feel like no one should be out here like that. If you have issues, deal with that shit. Go to counseling or talk to somebody. But if it's not even that, if there's no marriage, if there's no marriage in that, well, if it's not, well, how can I say that? If you're not married or you're going through some shit like that, you know, it's for you. But and even if you is married, because I know people can always have beards, thinking that everything is all sweet, but at the same time, things are on the back end, it's haywire. So therefore, we gotta keep up front and the stunt. Keep that smile on your face. Keep it right there. Okay, get that shot. Get that shot. You got it. Okay, good. Get off of me. We got some couples out there like that. Okay, they be faking for the cameras. Okay, they be talking shit to each other, and hey, promise you, boy, pictures like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, it says 1,000 words. I believe it. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times I be around people that I do not be feeling, but I have to put a smile on my face and be like, okay, everything is all good. But deep down inside is not. I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to get away from you motherfuckers, because you niggas are getting on my damn nerves. I can't stand you. We're not friends. Trying to get cool with me. I don't want to get cool with you. How about you go get cool with somebody else? Okay? I'm just here. I'm just here to do a little job with your ass. Okay? You ain't got to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Keep it moving. Sorry I have to be like that, you guys, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just not the talking type to everybody. I treat you like how you treat me. Whatever you're giving out to me, you're getting it back. And you better not catch me on a good day, because on a good day, I may explode. And I haven't done that in a minute, so ain't no telling if I have to explode on anybody's asses again or anybody ass again. Ain't no telling what it may happen. I'm just keeping it real in my real life. I'm just keeping it real. I'm non-confrontational though, but sometimes you have to let people know. They be thinking they can try you. Mm-hmm. But like I said though, are you willing to stay and trying to pray it away, or are you willing to go and go right out there, out that damn door? Pick one, choose one. It's up to you. Hey, it's your game. It's in action. Hey, call you Miss Jackson. Hey, better make your mind up, because if you don't see no change, it ain't gonna change. If you don't see no change, it ain't gonna change. And you gotta be crazy, and you gotta be very, very nosy and sneaky too, because at the same time, you know, people can put up fronts and stunts like they are changing for you in your face. Trust me, believe me, I have been through it. That's why I'm able to talk with you guys about this. Putting up fronts and stunts like they're just all this and that, and they are not out there doing anything. Puh. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Because when they're not around you, things can go down quick, fast, in a hurry. Like I told my cousin the other day, you change clothes just like hoes. Hold on, no, hold on. Damn, I forgot how I told him. Uh, Yeah, I think it was something that to that extent. Something about changing clothes like hoes. No, I think how did I say it? I say you change hoes like clothes. Yeah, you change hoes like clothes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, he changed them really. He really does change hoes like clothes, and I'll be like, damn. Oh my goodness, which one are you talking about? And sometimes he had to show me, because I'd be like, it's like a baseball field, like with them, because I'm just like in like shocked. Like, who is this person again? I don't know this person. Remind me, you know, remind me, because I'm bad with names and faces. You have to remind me because I be forgetting. But yeah, that nigga change hoes like clothes. I'm trying to tell you. I couldn't, ain't gonna lie, I could be like that though, but I choose not to be like that because I feel like I just want one person. I ain't trying to have, Jane and I'm just not trying to have, one, two, three, four, five, and I gotta keep up with these, different type of lies and shit. You're like, no, I'm not finna do that. You know, you either accept me for who I am or you don't. You keep him, or you just gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving because I'm not gonna waste your time. If I feel an ounce of you trying to control or thinking that I'm supposed to give out of my pocket every damn time, you got me messed up. Especially when I have not received a goddamn thing from you. You know what I'm saying? I know that may sound a little harsh to some, but I'm just keeping it real. Hell, it's just 50-50. You hear me? Hell, you have your bank account, I have my bank account. This how I go. This how I do. You have your bank account, I have my bank account, and we have a joint account if we was to get married. Your money is your money, my money is my money, and then we also have that joint account. You know, but yeah, if I feel an ounce of control around me, I'm out because I'm not a kid, and you're not controlling me. You can't control our children, but you're not controlling me. Move your ass. Get the hell up on out of here. Mm-hmm. And I will show tell her that. I will show tell her that to her face. Whoever it may be, whoever it may be. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. I already know who's down and who really ain't really down. You know, it's up to me. It's up to me. If I want to continue to, a relationship, and by that I mean talking wise, giving somebody some conversation. I don't mind giving conversation. You can get a little bit of this conversation. But outside of that, trying to screw, I'm good. I'm good. It's like a nigga done been there, done that, and ain't trying to go back to that. And once you have learned to be like that, I promise you, a lot of things that would come your way. When they come, you know how to deal with that shit. That's why I don't regret going through anything that I went through. It was needed, whether it was good or bad. And majority of the time, it was sometimes bad. Sometimes the bad outweighed, sometimes the good. But hell, I went through it, and it taught me something. And it taught me not to really accept a whole lot of BS. And also, it taught me how to conduct myself, when it comes to certain things that I'm willing to accept and the things that I'm willing not to accept. Because a lot of the times you can easily meet people that you guys are cool, but at the same time, they want you kind of in a different type of way. They want you to think, they want you to think in a certain type of different way. Or they try to have, I would say control over you and try to have power over you and want you to do this and want you to do that. But are they doing really things for you? Instead of you trying to, please them, are they really pleasing you? You gotta watch out for niggas like that. Because there's a lot of them out there like that. Gotta watch out. Women and men are out there like that. And they think they're slick, but they're not. I watch them all. I take notes. Sometimes I will pull a you on you, and you not even know it. I lay low and place low. All the time. But I'm watching. I'm taking notes. hmm Watch how you be around me. And I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. See, a lot of times people don't realize when you come around me, well, I would say you can be around people and they come off as If they are just really talking and they thinking that you are really going with you are really going along with the flow of whatever they are saying to you, and it's like, Negro, I can catch that you are just trying to feed me some talk, and you expect me to just go along like Tom, and thinking that I'm just not gonna just catch you just really full of shit. It's people out there. It's like it's so many characters. I be like, there's a lot of characters out here that you gotta be just mindful of. A lot of characters. I would say this: just sit back and just let people talk. But once they start talking, you see the real them, and they say a whole lot, and you ain't even gotta say. Yeah, honestly, you don't even really have to announce that you don't even agree with what they are saying. Besides, and I, by that I mean when it comes to like how who they done slept with, you know, and it's like, yeah, you're really telling on yourself. Keep on talking. Share more. Do tell. I got the popcorn right here. I'm watching you. Keep on spilling out what you've been doing behind the scenes. Real mean green. I just want to know. Just keep it. Hey, just keep it G with me. But yeah, that's how I be. Hey, if you want to tell me, tell me. Go right ahead. If you don't, go. Hey, I'm not gonna lose no sleep. I'm not gonna be over here like little Bo Peep. Oh, you out there sleeping with somebody. Oh, you do what? You gonna be sitting at home crying about that? You better go out there and go to find you somebody else to find to find a freak on and be underneath her for the night, for the quick night. You ain't gotta be, boyfriend and girlfriend, but if you wanna have a little freaking time, go out there and do it. Do it the right way and the safe way. Hey, know who you fucking around with. Hey, y'all gotta be talking for a little while. Ain't no. Oh, I just met you at the bar and we finna go out to your house. Oh no, I wouldn't advise that. I don't think that's safe. But if you want to be grown out there on your own, go ahead, go right ahead and do that. I just wouldn't do it. I need to be talking to you for a little minute. I need to know where your head at. Hell, I may damn near pass out. I be looking at it like this. Hell, I may pass out one day on the couch. On the couch. Yeah, I'm saying it, on the couch. On the couch. And he may decide to try to do something to me. May poison me. Drop something in my mouth, make my mouth all numb. I can't barely talk, so I can't dial 911. They don't know the hell I'm at. Well, they probably do know what the hell I'm at because I'm calling out to them. I be thinking about certain things because I'm cautious now. Back then, I think I wasn't too cautious. I was taking a lot of risks, but thank God for those risks. But now I'm cautious. I don't be knowing. And from now on, I don't want to meet nobody white. I'm just saying. I am sticking with my own kind. You know, I'm sticking with them. White is not right. You hear me? Holler if you hear me. Just drop on down in the chat and throw some hands up, cause I need to know that that the white ain't right. Not all the time. I'm not down with this world. No, fuck that. Leave it chocolate. Okay, sometimes get a little dark chocolate up in there if you have to, and some almond, some brownie, a little some of that. I like some of that. I like them older. Forget the young ones. hmm I have to kind of expressing myself a little bit too much on here. I have to get up on off here because this is a little bit too much. But I appreciate you guys coming through, listening to me with my little antics. Because I'm getting cold right now. You guys are showing me some love, throwing up the video. I mean, thumbs up in the video. Like, I'm over here, brother can talk. Mm. but I'm having a good time. But oh yeah, I had to come on here and talk to you guys about this too before I go. I be feeling like this when it comes to a child education. When it comes to a young child getting their education, I feel like they should go to school 5 days out the week instead of four. Because what if a parent is working? What if a parent is working and they may not even have time to maybe sit down and work with their child? And if they do have time, it's late, and they got things to do. Even though I'm not trying to make an excuse with it. I just know real life. They can make time for it, but sometimes they don't always have time to just sit down and help their child for a whole day. Because I feel like for somebody to be under the age of seven, well, no, eight, they need to be educated all through the week. Half of the week, cutting it like that is just not acceptable to me. Because now we're teaching them how to grow up to be kind of less smart, you know? And they need to, sometimes, everybody ain't gonna be smart, but, I would say educated. These kids need to know certain things. Because if they don't, they just be out there in the world lost, and then they be making maybe they'll be thinking that they are making the right decision, but they actually out there making the wrong decision because ain't nobody taught them how to make the right decision and how to do things the right way. They doing things they are doing things that could be it can be complete. Oh damn, I'm fucking up. The complete wrong way, the wrong way, and I just don't agree with that. But some people feel like it's okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like you're setting your child up for failure. Just sending them to school to 4 days after week. I can understand if there was a preemie, just a little baby. They just you feeding them, changing the diapers. I can see that, but damn, that they can walk and talk and whole sentences. Whole sentences with you. You know, they should be able to be sitting down and learning some things instead of on their phones, because a lot of times people just let technology kind of just raise their children, or TV, you know, because honestly, everything ain't always good to watch. Sometimes I don't even watch certain things because a lot of times that shit be kind of sitting on my spirit, or I just don't want that shit upon me. I do believe I really do believe like certain things have spirits on them, and you just gotta be careful on what you give your attention to. And I be trying to be careful. Sometimes I be engaging in it, but I just be like, I don't think I should be watching this. It's a little bit too much. But yep, you guys, it is time for me to get up out of here. But I be serious about that though. Kids need their education. I don't understand why people are just not giving them the utmost respect and the time to sit down and show them how to do something. Write, read, spell, count. Show them the states. See if they can count from 1 to 100 at that young age. I mean, they can understand how to play a video game and log on to YouTube and watch other kids play with toys and stuff. They can do some educational type of work. In my eyes, come on now, shit. I remember the days when I was growing up, coming up, young man. Mm-hmm. Still young now, and shit. Look, we couldn't even really play with. We couldn't. We had to kind of do our work, like our homework first before we could, just go out there and just have some fun in the yard, or go around, or really just go around the corner. That homework was very, very important. You know, shit, that was very, very important. Get your homework done. Know how to do it, because when you get to class the next morning, they're gonna expect you to solve some type of problem. And that was something with me that I kind of feel that sometimes, because usually I understand how to do the worksheet, but it's, at the same time, I didn't think that I would have to display that shit and show the damn whole class like, oh man, you could have saved that one, teacher. But it's alright. You guys, I think it's been a minute since I done this before. Even though I'm having a few mess ups, and I think the liquor is really kicking in because it's fucking up my speech a little bit, but it's alright. I'm trying to, you know, get it together for you guys, because I appreciate the viewers and the love. You guys, I ain't the one that really like attention. Like, if you guys have noticed, you guys don't see me getting on panels, and just and not saying there's nothing wrong with getting on panels, but or saying that people want attention, but some do, but some don't. But y'all, you guys don't be seeing me like that. I come out, make my little videos. If y'all watch it, watch it. You don't, you don't. Hey, it is what it is. Somebody's gonna watch it. But I be in my own little zone. I watched a little few videos here and there. I try to support everybody. You know, I don't support everything, but I still try to support everybody sometime, from here to there. You know, it's so many of you guys that I have been subscribed to. You know, I be missing y'all. So sometimes in my downtime, or if I'm busy, I have y'all playing in the background, moving around. Honestly, it helps a lot when I'm really working. Oh my goodness, y'all be playing in the background, because I don't really listen to myself like that. Not unless it's a song, but if y'all playing in the background, oh man, I get done with my work a lot faster. I be like, okay, on to the next. But yeah. And why did I bring that up? I kind of forgot. So y'all have to forgive me, because I kind of be forgetting what the hell I be talking about sometimes. Well, I'm blaming it on the alcohol tonight, you guys. We're blaming it on the bush. I gotta find something to blame it on. But I'm happy I ain't being bothered by nobody right now. Ooh wee. Ain't got no babysit, watch no kids. Ooh wee. Boy. Mm-mm-mm. I may not ever have no, well, I may not, I can't say never, but I'm enjoying this single life. You hear me? I get to do whatever I want to, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and whoever I choose to do it with. I have options. You boy got options. I ain't trying to sound cocky, but I got options. A nigga got options. But you know what? A nigga's cautious at the same damn time too. I'm watching out. I'm mindful on who comes around me. You gotta be very special and handsome. And fine too. For me to want you around me. Because if you ain't that, you won't be getting anything from me but a good old high and by. It was nice to see you. I'm glad you didn't come by. And damn, on at the door. On to the next one. But I ain't did that in a while though. But I'm just letting people know sometimes. And that's how I am. And if I want to go be around some people with some money, chilling with them, I could. A nigga ain't got. Hey, one thing about me, I ain't got to lay on my back or do anything crazy out the way just to chill around people that that is really well and well with money. Wealthy people, wealthy people. I wish I could show y'all where I be at sometimes, but I can't, because that's private. So, but the place is amazing. I have it's a grand stir. It's a armoire. I think, no, not armoire, but a foyer. Y'all, I'm confusing things. My bad. I've been moving things around today. But it's a foyer, grand staircase, beautiful night, beautiful, nice shit, beautiful. and I just be around there sipping and enjoying and enjoying the richness of it all. And you guys probably can hear this band playing. I don't know if it's a game tonight. It's too cold for me to go outside to be. Well, not cold, but it's I ain't. This ain't my. Well, the weather feel nice, but I don't want to be cold right now. It's bad enough. I be feeling like, I be hot one moment and the next moment I be cold. I don't like those type of things. But hey, it is what it is. It comes and goes. But I definitely want to be outside on the porch, sitting outside sipping. Not at all. That wouldn't be me. Hell no. Man, I gotta use the bathroom, you guys. You guys have to excuse me because I gotta take a little break. Oh my goodness, my leg is hurt. Ah, oh my goodness. Ooh. All right, you guys, I am back. I am back. Ooh. Did you guys hear the band playing? I heard their asses in the bathroom. They're loud tonight. They was loud last night. Damn. But I guess, well, I know it is football season, so I'm guessing that they having a game back to back. Or they could be practicing. But you guys, I'm finna get one out of here. It's about that time. Well, I have run out of topic to talk about. Yeah, yeah, I had to see it. But I'm real enough to let you guys know. I can't be fugazing you guys and acting like I'm over here thinking of something to talk about, or that which in reality I'm not. Trying to see how the hell I'm gonna get out the fuck I want out of here. When I press that X and trying to see what the hell I'm gonna say to y'all. That's what's really going on. Shit, let's keep it real with you guys. I gotta keep it real with you guys. Hell yeah. But on that note, you guys, thank you guys for coming through and showing the brothers some love, and I appreciate you guys for coming through. And hey, y'all welcome here anytime. Y'all can drop down. Don't be scared. I know y'all up there watching and listening, probably snickling too. Hell, I hear you. Well, I don't hear you, but I wish I could see you and hear you. I wish I did. I wish I had a stream y'all, but I don't do that stream y'all shit right now. If I don't see you on here, oh well, it's good. It's all right. We're good. Just know we're good. Don't be no hard feelings. No hard feelings now. But on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna enjoy my day. And I got an off day tomorrow. I can just stand. I can dance all night. Ooh wee. Man, y'all know them off days be meaning something to a brother. You hear me? Holler if you hear me. But on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.